Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Guys, wow, what a week it's been. What an absolute just what a crazy week for toys this been. It's been absolutely just nuts. I mean, like between all the things that have been happening in terms of like, Yojo June, first of all, obviously. That much is just just like, clearly obvious. To everything that's been happening with um you know, Master Universe and even some news from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles front. And then earlier today, we got the news that Target is going to do their summer haulathon. I- just it just blows my mind. It just really, literally blows my mind that all these things are coming fast and furious. Right now, and just completely unexpected. Um, and then I had the thanks to my good friend Mike. I had the wonderful privilege to actually take a look, first hand account look at the Arctic bat, which is pretty damn good. I mean, like I have some other bats in my collection, and for the most part, bats are army builders, and you expect them to be the same carbon copy of each one over and over and over again, with slight paint details and other features, but mostly, if not 100%, every single bat is exactly the same. As a matter of fact, if you actually look at the Python Patrol bat, it's actually missing a cover. It doesn't have the damage cover on its chest. It's weird. That's actually a really weird fun fact that we don't talk about enough. So many different things that are happening right now, and Ramen Toy doing its thing. So many different other small boutique companies are doing their thing. It is a wonderful time to be an action figure collector right now. So many different things coming out of the woodworks, and even more are being announced and delivered. Um, we even have Mad Hatter doing his thing and talking about grabbing stuff from AliExpress, which has opened up a whole nother can of worms for a lot of different people. So much so that I decided, I gotta talk about this too, because always having Matt Hatter, a really good friend of the channel, coming in and talking about stuff like AliExpress makes me want to talk about AliExpress. And I did a whole video on MJR Collector about how to order products on AliExpress, the telltale signs of what is a good seller or what is not a good seller, just so you guys, if you're interested in actually picking something up from AliExpress, the telltale signs of how to see and identify what is a real product and what is not, and what is a good seller and what is not. Very much the same idea that you would be paying attention to when you're doing bids on eBay. Same sort of idea. That's definitely something that everyone should pay attention to. But that basically brought up its own set of interesting um what's it called discussions. Matt Hatter actually ended up doing a follow-up video after that, two follow-up videos, as a matter of fact, explaining what the first one was, what is the legitimacy of these products on AliExpress, which, again, buyer beware. This is exactly like, just like in any situation, buyer beware. But obviously, a lot of people do concern themselves with bootlegs and with third party figures. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I purchased 90% of the stuff that I purchase on AliExpress is third party stuff. Masterpiece Transformers are not cheap, but they're also out of print. So one of the reasons why I went ahead and partook in picking up a third party figures, because they're just not available anymore, right? And in Canada, we have a very scarce. It's a bit of scarcity up here in terms of like being able to get those types of figures legitimately. So I decided, what the heck, I just want to put them on display once and leave them in one pose, and that's basically the way these guys. If I just tilt the camera up here, all these guys up here, the Transformers that I do have. Let's see here. That is a third party. That is a KO. These two are KOs, right? And I think that's it on display. I do have a couple of others. Actually, Megatron's being was claimed by Dex. He took it away from me. Damn it, Dex. But that was also a third party. But I knew that going in. Mad Hatter has bought. He's fully admitted that he's purchased, KOs and third parties in his spare time. Again, we knew these things going in, and we were clearly cognizant of that. Um, but in terms of these NECA figures, we'll put it that way because that's what they are. They're actually figures, right? I don't know why I did the quotes because that's not they are actually figures as far as Mad Hatter is concerned, and I believe him. These are actually NECA figures, and it really makes sense because they would be able to get out KOs of these figures as fast as that. It makes no sense. The molds are still in place. The molds are still the actual dies are still there, and they're hard to produce. They're thousands upon thousands of dollars. So these more than likely are just the stock which Chinese sellers have to be able to sell in their region, and because of course they are the ones who are producing it, they get it first, right? And that being the case, those figures are going to be available to their market. And because AliExpress is a global market, it shows up on their global system. So because of that, those figures, from AliExpress. As a matter of fact, well, why don't I just bring it up, right? Just to illustrate what it is I'm talking about. These figures here. This is basically a NECA distributor in China. I'm going to go ahead and say it that way, right? Now I will go ahead and say that their descriptions are interesting. Not gonna lie about that. It says KC Model Toy 7-inch Golden Angel Predator Model 7. You know what I mean? Really, really interesting descriptions, right? For instance, but this one says Dreadmon Model Toy, right? This one says Jaguar Model Toy. This one says Triceraton Zog model toy number 7, right? Monster Invisible Frog Movable Puppet. There's the funny one, right? That's always a really great description, right? What type of figure is this? Well, it's an invisible frog. the it's an it's an invisible frog. Yeah, that's an invisible. Totally 5156 Canadian invisible frog. Sweet. I need that frog with $19 shipping. Again, this is all something which you really need to pay attention to these things if you are going to try and attempt to get one of these guys. But the reality is that more than likely these are actual products from China, which were straight out of the factory. Matt Hatter himself has actually picked up a whole bunch of them. He picked up that Usagi Yojimbo. He picked up a couple of other ones which are available. The Mauser set, which I picked up in that video, and uh, as far as he's concerned, they seem pretty legit, and I have no reason to doubt him. And I'm basically going to go ahead and pick a couple. I've already gone ahead and picked up a couple more for myself. There are some really sought after ones too. I mean, this set here, it's not new. It's not terribly new. It's not terribly old, but it is something which here in Canada we haven't received yet. You know what I mean? The Grunt and Jersey Red, right? And of course, down here, the actual Ninja Turtles symbol has been removed, right? These are things we have to recognize. And do these guys look legit? Yeah, they look pretty damn cool. Like they look all right. So it's this whole situation. You still have to be once again. I'm going to go ahead and say it: buyer beware. You have to basically be aware of what it is that you're picking up. You have to be aware of what it is that you're thinking of buying, and you have to understand, that there is actually a possibility these are not legitimate. There is. I'm not gonna say no, but the reality is that if going off of recommendations and other reviews, these seem to be pretty legit. Even on the other Facebook groups and sites, they seem to have a list. If you actually watch Matt Hatter's last video, there actually is a running list out there that's actually cataloging which of these figures are possibly, not 100%, but possibly bootlegs and which ones are not. And so far, the consensus is that most of these ones that are on for sale right now are pretty much legitimate NECA products, right? That are being sold out of China. So, and as you can see here, they're doing the rubber stamp thing again. So they've eliminated the Turtles logo again. Mighty Hog and Rhino Man, right? So yeah, I put up and as a follow up to that, I did a whole video on how to order and identify the telltale signs of what's probably a bootleg and what's a good rating for sellers. And if you guys are interested in that, or if you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. Again, for me, it all boils down to the idea that you have to be aware of what's out there. And if you're careful and cautious, you should have a pretty good experience. My experience with AliExpress so far has been rather positive. I've purchased KO Transformers. I've purchased actual uh, marketing products from them for a couple of clients that I have. Um, they were if anybody recognizes this, you can actually see some of the other AliExpress videos which I've done from years ago, and they were really good. You know what I mean? They had those little those phone handheld holders. You know, the ones you stick on the back of the phone and it actually pops out. Yeah, I picked up a couple of those for branded ones for our client, and they turned out great. Again, you can do a lot on AliExpress, but as I said, and as I'm very keen on mentioning, you have to be aware of what's going on. You have to be very careful about what you're doing. That just cannot be denied. You basically, again, it's use your common sense whenever you're on AliExpress. That's the biggest message that I have. If anybody's interested in picking any of those products up, seller rating, whether or not the pictures actually look legitimate. Asking questions, email the seller and ask as many questions as you want. If he or she wants to sell that product to you, they generally will answer you. It's not a foregone conclusion. Um, guys, I've been rambling on for about 10 minutes. Let's say hi to everybody who's in the chat. You guys have all been waiting patiently. Nolan, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Hey, Jay in chat. Use those emojis, my friend. Use those emojis. Andrew Davis. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Ken will not be checking in tonight. I put him on the disabled list. Oh my gosh. Easy there, Andrew. Easy, easy. Miguel Gonzalez, what's going on, my friend? Hey Jay, why are you streaming so late? This is the time I always stream, my friend. This is my regular streaming time. I always stream about 1 o'clock a.m. on Saturday morning. I always do. Fran, Captain America, what's going on? Hey, how you doing, my friend? Lord Hoagie's in the house. Raymond Chong, what's going on, dude? Hello, Jay and chat and Nolan. Good to see you, Raymond. Mr. Vice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Jay, I trust you are well, my friend. Keep up the great work with your channel. Thank you so much, Mr. Vice. I really appreciate the support. Mike P, what's going on, dude? Jeff Morris, hello. What's going on, dude? Chad Stewart, how you doing? Nolan again. Master Versal, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing tonight? JTW27, good evening. Good evening, JTW. Rhea, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? John Brooks, all the way from the Philippines. What's going on, my friend? Hey, guys. Greetings from the Philippines. Your Irish toy collector is in the house. Good to see you, brother. How's the weather down there? Brian Stadler's in the house. Peach and Pickles, how are you today, my friend? Perfect timing. Just finished my unboxing live stream. There you go. There you go. What did you unbox tonight, Peach and Pickles? Nolan, what's going on? Mothman 47. Jay, what up? Not much, Mothman. How are you doing tonight? Rhea Black is in the house. Toy Sorceress in the house. What's going on, Toy Sorceress? How are you tonight? Unfortunately, I did not bring my mug. It's in the sink. I'm gonna have to use the standard mug. But thank you again, Toy Sorceress, and of course the Toy Habits crew for that wonderful gift. Everything's coming. Yes, everything's coming. Peach and Pickles. Nolan, Toy Sorceress. Yes, Ryan Stadler. Let's see here. Justin Mohan, what's going on? Justin, how you doing tonight? I hope you're feeling better, Justin. I know you're going through a lot, my friend. Yojo C, need that Mondo Skeletor. Yes, Mondo Skeletor is freaking amazing. You can't get NECA TMNT in Canada at all, really. This is true, Justin. This is absolutely true. And that's the reason why we have to resort. We have to resort to these other means of getting our action figures. Yojo C, Soundwave and Megatron Masterpiece KO. Yeah, that's what I got Megatron from there, and of course you got Soundwave, Shockwave. Oh, Soundwave. Sorry, I need Shockwave though. I really want to find out if they ever reissue the Shockwave down there. Mothman 46. It's our monies. We can do whatever we want with it. This is true. This is absolutely true. Peach and Pickles. I used to try find things on AliExpress, but I'm not sure if anything's actually real, no matter how real they may look. This is true, Peach and Pickles. If the price is too good to be true, I find that that's really a telltale sign. Also, the seller's rating, and there are actually reviews on the product itself. People will actually tell you whether or not they think it's real or whether or not they think it's fake. So that's another indication there as well. And if you read the description, sometimes they actually will tell you that it's a reproduction. So that's another thing with that. That's actually really good. Nolan, never had any problems with ordering from them. There you go. Night one, I saw a few decent listings for GI Joe classified Serpentors on Ali. Yeah, that's a tough one. Start looking at my advice to that is start looking on message boards and the toy groups. See what they say. Some people have actually tried to order from them. I'm pretty sure they have some experiences. Brian, I have a couple of KO Masterpiece Transformers. Yeah, it's not uncommon, my friends. Terrence St. John, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Emperor Shao Kahn, hello, my lord. How are you tonight, my friend? Let's see here. Drew Chase. Oh, Brian Sadler. Watch reviews. Yeah, you could do. That's another good point. You could definitely do that. Drew Chase. It's Drew from Spiro. Drew, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Drew. Thank you so much. I was looking for your contact. I was looking around. I was trying to figure out where it was. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate you sending me the sample, guys. Definitely check out Spiro Toys. Tonight's unboxing is courtesy of Drew Chase and Spiro Toys. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Drew, you're amazing, my friend. Raymond Chong. Any buyer protection on AliExpress, i.e., PayPal guarantees. Use PayPal. That's going to be my number one thing. Use PayPal. But yes, there are guarantees on AliExpress. If you're not satisfied with your purchase, you can put in a complaint, and they will work with the seller to make a resolution. So it's very much like eBay in that sense. So yes, there are resolutions that you can work with. Once again, Drew, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Good to see you, my friend. JTYW27. You can pay with PayPal. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's how I always do it, and I show that in the review. Chris Allen, what's going on, dude? Toy Sorceress, how you doing, my friend? Jay, I love your energy at this late hour. It's all I can do. I don't sleep much. Toy Sorceress. You know that. Nova, what's going on, Nova? How you doing, brother? Violating to say Floating. What was floating? I don't know what floating is. Floating in to say, yo, Joe. Who else watched and enjoyed the Rise of the Beasts? You know what, Nova? I heard something from you, my friend, and I'm not regretting it, but I will eventually be watching it. Peach Pickles. I'm a bit behind now. I unboxed some Lord of the Rings and Spider-Verse figures, and I had some extra fun. Sweet. We don't like the extra fun. We'll leave it ambiguous, just like you said. Brian Statler, I have KO Masterpiece Transformers, Prowl, and Tiger Tracks. I have Prowl. He's right here. Prowl is right there. So I really appreciate him. I appreciate the idea that you can still get these figures, which are well out of print. And are they the best? Not necessarily, but do they look good on the shelf? They do indeed. John Brooks, I actually bought a number of Transformers on AliExpress while living in Ireland. Never had a problem. Toys are awesome, but I can now get them on the shelves here in the Philippines. Dude, you know it, bro. You know it. Emperor Shah Khan, how you doing? I'm doing well, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Monica the Great, is Mad Hatter's site on AliExpress legit for TMNT? Are they bootlegs or real NECA figures? I can't advise on whether or not they actually are real TMNT figures. Mad Hatter is convinced that they are. Monica the Great. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out if they're real. So I will definitely find out. But as you undoubtedly realized after those videos post up, they sell out fast. Like, I was lucky. After I saw Mad Hatter's video, I did that video doing the whole purchase, and I got lucky. I picked up that April, and I'm hoping to get her in soon. We will not receive that April up here in Canada for a while. It'll be a long time. So for me, getting it early is actually a big deal for me. And I've been waiting for a decent sized April for a long time. As a matter of fact, it's been sculpted by one of my favorite customizers who's gone legit. So I'm super happy about that too. So awesome stuff. But is it a legitimate product? I don't know. I'm going to find out. But Mad Hatter is pretty positive that they are legitimate products, and that's the most I can say about them. Drew Chase, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. You are amazing, and we're going to find out more about this wonderful figure in our unboxing tonight. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy it. I invited Brick to join me, but I guess he's a little bit busy tonight. But he's here in spirit. I'm going to channel Brick something into me to be really excited about Spiro Toys, because this is going to be a wonderful opportunity. Nolan, hi Drew, looking forward to getting the comics and figs. Keeping up the amazing work. Absolutely, my friend. Jess Morris, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom are great figures. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I am so looking forward to it. JTYW27, the Ultimate April linked on Madahar's video is sold out already. Listing no longer exists. This is true. It has sold out. I checked multiple times after people were telling me that it had been sold out. Speaking moistly, hello, people. Hello. Speaking moistly, how are you tonight? Ricky Todd Bortello. Ricky Todd Bortello. How are you tonight, Ricky? I'm not wearing pants. Well, brother, you keep that to yourself, bro. You keep that to yourself. TMI. Heavy T, Jay. It's your buddies here from Pure Fandom. What's up, man? What's going on? Heavy T, how are you doing tonight? Pure Fandom, brother. That's sweet. How are you doing tonight? Doing well? I hope so. Mothman 46. GoBots equals Transformers. GoBots is better than Transformers? I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. I'm really not that. No, I don't know. Peach and Pickles preferences. Perfect. Highly articulated. What's going on, bro? How are you doing tonight? AWOK figures are the most fun line right now. That is true. We'll find out tonight. Actually, we'll find out tonight. Peach and Pickles, smack that like button, y'all. Thank you so much, Peach and Pickles. I can always count on you. Chris Allen, I got into Spider-Man movie 3-pack, and they are fantastic. Recommended the set for those who are on the fence. Sweet. JB, woohoo! What up, Jay? What's going on, JB? Toy Sorceress, I can't wait to see your unboxing. I've pre-ordered a few of the Animal Warriors from Sparrow Toys. I'm sure they appreciate it, Toy Sorceress. As a matter of fact, Chris is in the house. Drew is in the house right now, so definitely looking forward to that. And Drew, you're getting a lot of love tonight, so I hope it resonates to a few more figures flying off the shelves. By the way, Drew, are you at? Let us know. Are you at Joe Fest right now? I would love to hear more about it. JB and Drew, if you want to hop on, send me an IG. I'd love if you want to talk about these figures later. Let me know. Would be happy to bring you on. Highlight ticket. Good evening to you, Peach and Pickles. Yes. Star Wars Squawk Box. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Nolan's in the house, speaking moistly. Peach and Pickles. Brick is the best. Had so much fun talking Spidey with him on our GTOFO stream. Yes, get the freak out, man. Get the freak out. I invited him tonight, but he didn't reply. So I'm hoping he might actually just pop in later. Emperor Shah Khan. Jay, how much is Mountain Dew in Canada? What? What do you mean? Well, I mean, if you can find it, it's the same price as other pops. I mean, like $1.50, I guess, for a can. I don't know. It's I guess $1.50. I mean, I haven't seen a Mountain Dew can in a while. I'm not gonna lie. But then again, I'm not really looking for I'm a Coke addict. I mean, that's just the way that is. Andrew Davis, I'm at Joe Fest, and I'm already dissolute. You mean penniless? I think penniless might be the case. Toy Sorceress, smash that like button, y'all. Show your love for Jay. Thank you so much, Toy Sorceress. You're awesome, my friend. You are awesome. Heavy T, good man. Just finished working on the tattoo convention here in Toronto. How are you doing? How are you, Jay? I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well. Wow, you're at the tattoo convention. That's awesome, dude. My friend Marvin might be there. I don't know. Did you see Marvin today? He's a good friend of mine. I don't know if he's down there. Let me know. Brian Sadler, it's really like the McFarlane DC multiverse figures. Yes. Sorry, are you talking about the Sparrow figures? Well, I guess we'll find out. We will find out, my friend. Speaking mostly, I got the Atreiu figure. It's great. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited to open this up. It's going to be great. Kid Chuckle, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Always good to see you. Geek the F out. That's right. Geek the F out, my friends. Definitely check out Peach and Pickles and Geek the F out. You guys are going to have so much fun. Natural Night Marvel. Someone said Coke. Yes, it is Coke. I love Coke. Toy Sorceress. I'm a Dr. Pepper gal. Well, there you go. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Bryce Stadler. I'm a few guy. Chris Allen. I'm a Coke Zero addict myself. Well, there you go. It's not my cup of tea, but if it's yours, absolutely. Geek the F out. This channel, aka mine, Silver K, and Luca, Johnny, LOL. Of course, guys, check out Geek the F out. Definitely give them a like and follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. Absolutely. My Nana got into it. Heavy T, tell Marvin come say hi at the booth. Soundstage tomorrow. Okay, cool, sweet. All right, Heavy T. I will let Marvin know. Thank you so much. Eddie Rodriguez, what's going on, my friend? How are you tonight? Good to see you. Natural Nate Marvel, my Grizzlords are on the way. Yes, that is awesome. You will really appreciate it. He looks amazing. You're gonna have a lot of fun. I kick the F out. Love that Dr. Pepper. Yes, 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 yes. Yojo C, no soda in over 8 years, dude. You are doing it right. You are doing it correct, my friend. Geek the F out. We're only two away from 69 subs. Oh, oh, guys, let's get geek the let's get geek the F out up to 69. They need that 69. Everybody loves 69. Come on, don't lie. You guys love 69. I know I love 69, so you guys have got to love the 69. Brian, I like the occasional Sprite. Well, there you go. It's a good drink, bar none. CD Rider, what's going on, my friend? Hey Jay, my cousin was on the news for seeing aliens in his backyard. Okay. What was he drinking tonight? What were they drinking tonight? Get Geek the F out to 69. We need a 69, everybody. Everybody loves a 69. Definitely give them. In Vegas. Oh man, I've heard a lot of things coming out of Vegas. This is well, wow. Well, you know what? I hope they're okay. Were they probed? I hope not. Natural name over. I'll order the Grizzlar with braided Zed. With bride Z. With bride Zed. Nice. Nice. I hope you get in soon. He's a kid. Oh, okay. Well, I hope he's okay, because that would be a traumatic experience, the City Rider. That's kind of crazy. He was on the other Coke. Yeah, he was on the Coke that I love. I love that Coke. Mothman 46. I saw. There you go. Get him one left to go to 69. Guys, head over. Do me a favor, guys. Head over to Geek the F Out. As a matter of fact, why don't I just go? Why don't I just do that? Hold on for a second here. Let's do this, guys. Let's go ahead and do this. So let's go to YouTube. Okay, let's go to YouTube and let's go to Geek the F Out. There we go. We're going to click on that. We are just going to go ahead and we are going to subscribe. Oh no! Oh no! They were 69 subscribers and now I've made it 70 subscribers. That's okay. That's okay. I'm pretty sure Peter Pickles is going to forgive me. They're well beyond 69 now. They're at 70. Guys, head to Geek the F Out. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. And now they're at 70. They were at 69. They were enjoying the 69. They were enjoying the 69, and they went. They got to 70 now. Jamlin was 69. Jamlin was the 69. He gave the 69 to Geek the F Out. They were just enjoying their time together, cuddling up and getting their groove on. And then Jay comes in and destroys the mood, just completely destroys the mood. I went and did the 70 because that's how old I am. That's not how old I am. But yeah, just totally ruined the mood. Totally ruined the mood. But that's okay. Jamlin, you were 69. You enjoy that. Get your groove on. Definitely do your thing. But for me, I totally ruined it. I took away the 69. I took it away. That was such a buzz. I'm such a buzzkill. I am such a buzzkill. That sucks. Starkiller Base. Hey Jay, I got 2 of the Animal Kingdom figures. Very nice with me. The Monkey King from 4 Horsemen. Nice. That's gonna look awesome. Of course, Geek the F Out. No worries. We got your back here. We got your back. Brian Sadler. My Grizzlor and Hulk Hogan and Snakeface. Nice. That's gonna be awesome. Of course, we need to support all of our wonderful creators here on the channel. Definitely head over to Geek the F Out. Give them a like and a follow, everybody. Because you want to. I ruined the 69, but you know what? That's okay. We're up to 71 already. Totally ruined the 69. Which is, that's I should be punished for that. I don't know. I feel like I need to be punished for ruining the 69. Kid Chuckle, oh man, I was so tempted to get the Monkey King. Oh, just crazy. No. You are the best. Geek the F Out. You are the best. Terrence St. John. I was 69. I did it for Kayla. Both of you guys were doing the 69. All of you guys were doing the 69. I screwed it over. I totally did that. I totally screwed up the 69. Totally screwed up the 69. It was too bad. But everybody loves the 69. So you know what? We'll have another 69. 169. Let's get up to, guys. Let's get Geek the F Out up to 169. How does that sound? Let's get back to a 69. I think we need to get back to 69. I think everyone wants that 69. Speaking of Moisty, got to go to Geek the F out to 420. Yeah, that would be cool too. You could definitely get up to 420. 100%. Anthony Thomas, I picked up 5 Marvel Legends from the Best Buy for $5.49 each. Wow, Anthony, you doing it, bro. You doing it. Chris Allen, I'm a subscriber, 71. There you go, brother. Look at you. Guys, definitely head over to Geek the F Out. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. I want to recount. Terrence, you're hilarious. Highly articulated. I subbed to GTFO before they were cool. They were always cool. They were always cool. Yeah, I know. I'm the buzzkill. I know. It was a 69, and then I came in and made it a 70, and everyone was like, get out. Just get out. Get out. It's just crazy. Just crazy. Buzz Klingon. Killington. Buzz Killington. Yes, I know. Completely. Right here. This guy is totally. Night 1, 69 was used as a joke in this week's episode of Beavis and Butthead. Well, 69 is a serious thing, my friend. It's a very, very serious thing. What the heck? Oh my gosh, yeah. Geek the F out is just going crazy. But you guys love it. No, it's not. What are you talking about? It is one of the best things ever. One of the best things ever. Chad Stewart, it's up to 72. Nice. That's right. Let's get up to 169, baby. That's exactly what I'm talking about. 1K is the new 69. You know what? I don't mind that. That sounds like a good idea. Ricky Todd Bordello, I'm still waiting for Cloverfield monster set diorama to come from NECA. That would be interesting. What does it even look like? No. Let's go for it. First, let's get to 169. I want to get back to 169. Starkiller Base. The Monkey King Figura Obscura is amazingly beautiful. I ordered 2 to get 1 with the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, and found out just because it looks beautiful in the box. Beautiful. Of course, Geek the F Out, you are so welcome. I hope you get up to 169 again, because obviously I am a total buzzkill. Ruined the mood just completely. We're up to 72, guys. Let's get Geek the F Out up to 100, please, guys. Head over to Geek the F Out right now. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them Jay sent you. Let's get them up to at least 100 tonight. I think that would be awesome if we could do that. That would be sick. 1-10 just got back from watching the new Spider-Verse movie, then Target, and scored a Masterverse Man at Arms. Dude, you are awesome. Holy crap. John Brooks, I have a whopping 9 videos and 40 subscribers on my YouTube channel. The sky's the limit for me. Guys, head over to John Brooks' YouTube channel as well. Give him a like and a follow. Everybody. Guys, we gotta support each other. Brian Sadler, we are doing Kayla's jokes for her. Maybe the end of the stream. I'm hoping that the Geek the F Out gets up to 100. Guys, help out Geek the F Out. Definitely get her up to 100 subscribers. This is going to be great. All right, guys, I think we should get started. I have a wonderful opportunity. I've been given a wonderful opportunity to review this brand new. What the heck is it? Oh, here it is. I have to review this wonderful Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figure. It's amazing. Definitely gonna head over. I'm gonna head over to the review station now, which is upstairs. I'm gonna start the review because this thing I'm excited. I'm excited to take a look at this beautiful figure, guys. Definitely. I want to give another huge shout out to Spiro Toys, and of course to Drew Chase. Thank you again, Drew, for this wonderful opportunity. I really do appreciate it, my friends. Guys, if you are interested in picking up your own Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, definitely head over to spirotoys.com and check out all the wonderful action figures that I have. Let's not waste any more time, my friends. Let's go ahead and review this amazing figure. So I'm going to blank myself out. But just before then, let's just do a last few comments before I head back upstairs. Kid Chuckle, Starkiller Base. Oh, jealous. Yes, we are all jealous of you. Wondar, loved the Spider-Verse. Yes, Spider-Verse was incredible. I have to say, if anybody hasn't watched it yet, definitely go watch it. Natural Night Marvel. Watched the Transformers movie last night in 3D. Highly recommended. Excellent. Anthony Thomas is getting his Grizzlor. Sweet. JB. The Toycom, NJ Toycom tomorrow. New Jersey Toycom tomorrow. Nice. That is awesome. Geek the F out. I'll keep you all updated on Tally throughout the stream. That would be excellent. Let us know. I'll keep pushing it. Open that cone in the back. Oh, when they all get united, we will. When I get my toy room up and running. Brian Sadler, I did after the doctor's office for over an hour. Oh my gosh. I hope you're all right, brother. Geek the F out. Ooh, naturally at Marvel. I'm excited to see it. Me too. Chad Stewart, thank you for becoming a channel member, my friend. You are awesome. Thank you, Chad. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, my friend. Naturally at Marvel. You got to watch it in 3D IMAX. Okay, that is a wonderful recommendation. John Brooks, get the F out. You are I'm your new subscriber. There you go. There you go. Geek the F out. John Brooks, thank you for subbing. Yes, definitely. Head over there, guys. Let's get Geek the F out up to 100 subs. Starkiller Base, Kid Chuckles. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Jay, have a great day, brother. You too, Starkiller Base. All right. No more screwing around. I'm sorry, guys, but we are going to go ahead and unbox this wonderful, wonderful beast, the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, Atreiu. Let's do this, guys. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, Brian Sadler. All right, but the doctor office took forever. Well, I'm glad you're okay, my friend. That's the biggest thing. All right, guys. See you in a second. All right, guys, here we go. So this is Spiro Toys Atreyu from the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Spiro Toys for providing this review sample. Honestly, I want to shout out who sent it to me, but I cannot find the message or the email from on my Instagram. So you know who you are, my friend who sent this to me from Spiro Toys. Dude, you're amazing. Thank you so much for this opportunity to unbox this. Brick, this is amazing, and yeah, man. I know you're going to say tons of things about this, but let me unbox this first, and then we'll get into it. So yeah, let's take a look at the box first. It's actually a wonderful box design. I do like the cutout of the window. It's actually very simple. The striking orange in the back really helps to bring out the sculpt of the character. We can see the sword, which is attached in the blister. Same thing with the dagger. And it's kind of clever the way they've actually included the shield in the background. And something really quite clever in my opinion. Some people are gonna, not appreciate as much as I do, but I do appreciate that little baggie, which is included, so you can actually keep the rest of the accessories in there safely. It does say Animal Warriors of the Kingdom down here. Primal Series Atreiu gives you some warning for some of the choking hazards for children. Of course, this is an adult collectible, but we'll get to that in a minute. There we have Atreiu and his illustration from the comic book series. He looks amazing. Coming to the back, we do see a little bit more of that. You guys can actually read this at your leisure. Obviously, there is a story attached to this from the comic book series. I will read just a little bit here. Atreiu, heir to the throne of the House of Feralist, the young, brash warrior is determined to show he's worthy of succeeding his father's throne. And it goes into multiple languages, which is very, very smart, I have to say. We can also see the cross-sell here, including Palais, Kali, Chunari, the Ravenger, Atreyu, of course, and Tiberius. So you can collect them all, Primal Wave Series 1, and I thought that this was really fun. Something I've never seen before. It actually says, thank you for your purchase. Please note that the joints can become stiff during the shipping process due to drastic temperature changes. Please warm up all the joints before posing. For the first time, this is best achieved with a hairdryer or warm water. Now, unfortunately, I don't have those handy with me. And it would just slow down the review. So I'm going to do my best not to break this guy, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. There's also some information at the bottom, your standard stuff, basically Spiro, spirotoys.com, their Facebook and social media information, even their mailing address, which is cool. They also have some copyrights and other little warnings on the side there. And if anybody's interested, there is the UPC made in China. All right, so without further ado, let's crack this guy open and see how Atreyu holds up against other action figures. Let's have a look. All right, guys, let's crack open Atreiu. He looks amazing, though, doesn't he? All right, so we're gonna go in from. I think we'll go in from the bottom. I like going in from the bottom. It's my preferred method of doing these things. Don't read into that, guys. It's not nothing anything should be worried about. At least not for me. All right, we'll just cut that open. Again, I want to give Spiro Toys a huge thank you once again for providing this review sample. This is going to be a lot of fun. All right, so I'm just going to take it from the bottom here. And wow, this is actually, the packaging as well is very, very well, oh my gosh, they use some premium materials here, I got to tell you. But it is hard to actually take these things out. What's going on here? That is kind of tough. Let's see if I can maybe grab some tool here to help us out. Because that's not coming out the way I was expecting. Hold on. There we go. If you're having some trouble pulling out your tabs, definitely pick up a tool. Don't be afraid. And just make it easier on yourselves. Because you don't want to... If you're an inbox collector or you like the box art like I do, you really don't want to ruin it for yourself. Make it easier on yourself. Just use a tool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take him out of the package. There we go. All right, the the backing card came up by itself. That's interesting. All right, there we go. Oh, awesome. Okay, there he is. There is Atreiu. I'm going to put this to the side here. Wow, look at him there. He's just awesome. All right, so it comes in a two-set blister, but the second set is actually just taped on. That's actually kind of neat. I do appreciate that. And the second set has the shield of Atreiu, which is attached by this piece of tape, which is annoying. Just put that back in there. There we go. And we can see the lion heraldry right there. Looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Wonderful sculpting. Love all that great detail. It's interesting because the lion motif is all present, but on a certain level you can almost see a monkey in there. It's kind of interesting in my opinion. All right, let's just remove this right now, so we don't have to do it later. Wow, the packaging is really well done. I do like the way it just fits in there. So there we go. The other side, we do see this wonderful, almost pillow-like pattern. Very cool. I do love the gold coloring. Wonderful details there, and the wooden boards here. They look amazing. Sweet. All right. And this is the one I was talking about. They actually have a small baggie, Ziploc bag, if you will, that actually holds the rest of his accessories, his extra hands, and looks like a small. I believe that's the actual handle for the shield itself. Very clever. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. Here we have Atreiu himself. We'll take out. Let's take out his sword. This thing's super well packed. Put that one out. We'll take out the dagger. Yep. These are incredible. Look at that. I love the detail. It's sharp too, so be very careful when you're holding on to these things, guys. They are actually quite sharp. You can even see some what's it called, texture on the handle. I love that little bit of detail. And it's done in a I don't know if it's cast in this metallic silver, but that's beautiful. I do love it. It's digging right into my finger here. That is one sharp point, I got to tell you. But I do love that. It's beautiful. The sword as well is wonderfully crafted. I do love the design. Again, these are all from the comic book inspiration, so they are beautiful. I love the sword. I love swords and sorcery. It's a really big thing for me. I collect helmets and swords, and we do see that there's this jewel right here in the middle. Don't know if there is any real significance in that. I really should read the comic books. If you guys are interested, Brick Something definitely has a comic series voiceover collection on his channel. You guys should definitely check that out. So that's really cool. I'm definitely going to go read, or at least take the watch and a listen to that overall series. It's going to be great. Beautiful stuff. Look at the size of that thing. It's huge. And then, of course, we have Atreiu himself. All right, let's take him out and see if we can... Oh, wait a second. Wow. The dreaded bits. Let's see if we can do something about that. I've never understood... These guys are molded in so well. I've just never understood the idea of why you need these little bits here to hold him in. This doesn't seem to correlate for me. But it's never really been a hard thing to take off, so not bad. All right, let's see if we can take him out. I usually use the legs to prop him out first, and then the rest of the body. Because again, look at it, he's molded in right there. There we go. All right, and here he is, Atreiu. Wow, very cool. He does look amazing, doesn't he? Oh my gosh, just look at him standing there. Again, I don't know enough about the characters or the lore of the series to really... oh, don't fall over, Atreiu. Hold on for a second. Yeah. Again, he is rather stiff, so getting him into an actual pose is going to be a bit difficult. But let's see if we can... what we can do. There we go. Yeah, he looks... oh my gosh, he looks absolutely incredible. Just take a look at him there. Whew. Just beautiful. I love the sculpting that's on this guy. He's just ridiculous. I mean, look at that. I love the head sculpt, all the wonderful details, the hair, the eyes. Those are really, really striking eyes. I mean, I love the way they like literally pierce into your soul, man. Like, holy crap. He's got a very stoic look for a, for a cat, person type of idea. The hair is what really gets me. I do love the way it's been sculpted. Just a beautiful design overall. And of course, he does have that feral nature look, but very, very thoughtful in nature as well. The overall appearance of him. He's got those crazy ears, which you would expect from a lion type of animorph, right? Very, very cool. I love the little ponytail he's got. Really, really wonderful design. The paintwork is excellently done as well, sparingly in a lot of ways, but at the same time, it's done in such a wonderful, overall texture for the hair. It really does let the the sculpt really speak for itself, and I really do appreciate that. It's interesting though, you can actually see a separation here between this really deep brown in the back to this lighter brown in the front. I wonder if that was intentional at all. Might be something significant to the comic books. I'm not 100% sure, but it does look really cool nonetheless. I will mention right off the bat that the studio lights here really do bring out a lot of color. Truthfully, when he's actually in your hand, he's not nearly as blown out as this. So keep that in mind whenever you're picking up one of these figures for yourself. I love the coloring of the armor. It's got this gold inlay, as well as the earthy browns. Really does give a sort of nature's type of idea for these characters, and I do love that. Really hearkening to a savage world, right? Like that's exactly what they're going for, the animal kingdom. So yeah, it really does have that feel of savagery. And I love the sculpting here on the back pieces of the armor. Just beautiful. The armbands as well. They're not removable. They are sculpted into the character, but they do look great. And I love the way they've been able to incorporate the elbow peg. It almost is disguised there, but obviously we can still see it as a collector's. The forearms are wonderfully sculpted as well. They do look like a wonderful a pair of gauntlets. They even look almost otherworldly. Sorry, not otherworldly. Real world. Sorry, they almost look real world in terms of the way they're sculpted, and you can even see some separation there, which really does harken to an idea of something usable and tangible in the real world. He's got this great, again, very much Roman-inspired tunic. His belt. And of course the side skirts and the front skirt as well. This is actually a malleable plastic, so that's helps with moving around his legs and posability. So that's really great to see that. On the back, we can see the other detailing that it's got. Beautiful stuff. I love the elbow pads as well. I didn't mention that. They're actually attached to the forearms, so it's more like a real true protector. I believe they do have something like this with some sports, so it's actually taken from real world aesthetics, so I really do like that. The belt as well is rather simple, but at the same time usable, and I do like the way it's sculpted. Down here we can see all the wonderful sculpting on the legs. I do like the fur pattern they've actually added to it. It's not overly done, which can be something of a real miss in some cases when people go a little bit overboard with fur. I do like the way it's all over the body, and of course he is a descendant of a feral, feline type of cat people. So it's very interesting to see. The shin pads as well, along with the knee pads, they look amazingly sculpted. I do love the way they look. And he will really fit in very well with other toy lines. I think Universe Masterverse, he definitely would be able to fit in quite well with that type of race. The feet, admittedly, I think they almost share, except for the little jagged what are they called, claw-like protrusions. They're almost, forgive me for saying this, they're almost simian in nature, and I don't know if that's actually a significant part of the lore. It might just be my own observation. I don't know. But yeah, very interesting to see these types of details. They do have a foot peg, which I'm not sure if that's significant or not, that can be used later on. But yeah, wonderful detail is here, and I do like it. As far as articulation goes, his head can move up about that much. That's actually pretty high when you really think about it. Down about that much. He does have it's on a ball joint, so it does swivel around quite nicely. He can do a tilt about that much, and another tilt about that much. He can do, of course, a full 360 degrees, which is amazing. And I do believe, yes, there is actually a ball peg at the neck as well. You can actually kind of see that right there. So that's wonderful. The arms, they do actually come out. And, oh, that was interesting. I think I moved it just a bit too much, but easily reattach, which is good. Yeah, the arms come out about that much, so he can do not too bad. It's not exactly a T-pose, but it's not terrible. They can come up that way. The arms can actually rotate as well. I'm gonna have to try that again. Hold on for a second. Sorry, guys. The arms actually rotate a full 360 degrees, as you can see there. As demonstrated just a second ago, he does have a upper bicep swivel, which can go 180 degrees. See that thing with the same here. He has it just keeps popping out. Interesting. He does have a elbow articulation, which does have a double elbow, if I'm not mistaken. So this one's always funny for me. There we go. And it can go about, wow, it actually goes quite far, further than I was expecting with a bicep that big. So yeah, he can basically touch his ear, as you can see there. Very cool. And go bring it down again. He has a waist swivel, as you can see here. It's actually on a bit of a ball joint, I think. Yep, you can see that right there. You can do the very interesting ball joint movement. I believe it does actually rotate the entire length, which is good. He also has an ab crunch, so you can actually go all the way forward like that. Very cool. And you can bring him back as far back as about, wow, he can really do the limbo. Very cool. For his leg articulation, he can kick, and as I said, the rubberized skirt really helps with that. You can kick about that far. Very, very cool. And the far back, the skirt does get in the way here, so I'd say about that far, if I'm being fair. And for the legs, we can see that they do have a upper thigh cut, so it actually does rotate. We can see there, full 180 degrees. The knee will bend, and it's got a double knee, so yep, right out of the package, it's a wonderful bend. Beautiful stuff. And I love that there's ratchets there as well. This arm, I think, that's interesting. I wonder if it's pretty cold when it arrived here. It's warmed up since, but I wonder if that's something to be concerned with. I'm not really sure, but other than that, it's been a really good experience. And of course, he does have a ankle articulation. The foot kicks forward about that much and kicks up about that much, and it's all ratcheted. And there is an ankle tilt. It's very, actually there's, wait a second, there it is. Yep, you can see he's got an ankle tilt right there. So wonderful movement. Excellent. Overall, he's a great character. I think mine, maybe I was a little bit too rough with it. The peg on this one is a little bit loose. This one's fine. This one has no issues whatsoever. But yeah, this one seems to be a little bit loose. I think that's my fault, not so much the fault of the actual toy itself. But yeah, he's just absolutely wonderful. He stands really well, and when we start putting in weapons into his hands, he really starts to take on a life of his own. So we'll just slip in, as with most action figures. This is where things get a little bit dicey. But let's see if we can get it. Yep, there it is. Got that one there. We'll just angle him like that. And then we'll take the shield. And this is where the other... Sorry, forgot about this. I didn't mean to forget about it, but I did. So we'll just open up the baggie here with the last few accessories, which is proving to be a bit more cumbersome than I thought. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at these. Comes with a multitude of hands here. Wow, this is actually kind of crazy. He comes with two slightly more like, again, those karate type of hands, but they're more feral in nature. I do love them. They look amazing. Holy crap. They look great. A lot of presence with these. And of course, the furry nature of each of them. They're also articulated themselves. They have an actual wrist articulation right there. You can actually move them up and down. I'm not sure if I can do it from here. I can, actually. There you go. So yeah, I can actually do a whole palm strike type of idea. That's beautiful. That's great. We also have two additional fists, and these are actual fists. They're not gripping hands at all. So yeah, you can really get that punching action in with Atreiu. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. And they also have the articulation. How hard is it to add that little bit of articulation for any of these characters? That's a real big bonus for me. And you know what? That goes a lot in terms of my overall play value with these figures. I think companies like Hasbro and Mattel could really do with a lot more of that. That's crazy. And the last pieces that are in here are just actually additional pegs, which I don't know what this is for. I wonder what that's for. That's interesting. It's just a flesh-colored peg. Not 100% sure what that's for. Maybe it extends something when you're holding onto it. But the other one is just the handle for the shield, which we're going to use right now. So it's simple. We're just going to plug that in here on whichever side you decide to use it in, which is very clever, because if it was in the middle, the forearm wouldn't reach as far. But being able to use it on the left or the right really does complete that look for holding the shield. So in this case, I have it on the left hand. So we're going to plug it into the left peg, and you'll see why that's significant. Actually, no, I'm the other. Sorry, it was the other way around. Yeah, we have to put it in the right peg. Sorry. Yeah. So we'll just... Wow, this is a real tight fit. So be aware of that, guys, because when you're pegging that in, some of the paint might actually rub off, I'll be honest with you. All right, so it's significant because when you put it into the left hand, you can see the forearm here, and you see the forearm is supposed to be covered by the right hand. If I did it this way, it would actually stick out like this, whereas now if I put it in this way, it actually pegs in properly. So if we put his hand there, and then, I think I know what this is for now. This is actually to steady the shield, maybe? Maybe not. But, hold on. No, it won't even fit. Yeah, I don't even know what it actually does. Okay, there you go. So I don't know if this is maybe to just hold it like that, so it doesn't fall over. But in this case, we're just going to go ahead and bring that up, bring it across, and there we go. There is Atreiu, ready for battle. That is incredible. Let's actually just bring it up here. Yeah, he's a wonderful, wonderful figure, bar none. So yeah, there he is. Incredible. Holy crap. That's beautiful. I have to apologize to Spiro. They sent me this like a month ago or so, and I've just been so busy and haven't been able to really dedicate some time to this. But because I did have some time tonight, I figured it was a perfect opportunity to take a look at this guy. I really do love the way he looks. He's absolutely amazing. Such a wonderful sculpt. Now, mine, full transparency, the left arm on mine is popping out, but I think that's my fault. I think I manipulated it too harshly, and I kind of popped it out, and it's just giving me some issues now. But other than that, every other joint seems to be wonderfully ratcheted, and overall, I really am happy with this figure. Guys, if you're looking to pick any of these guys up, definitely head over to spirotoys.com. I'll just show that again here. All their social media is available there. You guys can take a look at them. Facebook.com/Kingdom Action Figures, and on Instagram at Spirotoys. Definitely give them a like and a follow, guys. This has been an amazing review. Just before we go, though, I did want to at least take a look at the hand articulation, because I do have. It is interesting that this what's it called? Gauntlet has this blocker here, so I'm wondering how difficult it would be to utilize that properly. So to remove the fist, you just grab it, and of course, maybe I should have heated this up. I don't know if there's going to be a major issue here, but we're going to try anyway. Okay, there it goes. All right, it wasn't so bad. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually remove this. Yes, you can. That's beautiful. What a wonderful addition to the character. The fact that you can actually remove the gauntlet, that's amazing. So now, what I'm going to do, just for the sake of articulation and just for argument's sake, so we'll just put the next hand in, like this. There it is. Popped in perfectly. You can hear that nice pop. And like I said, the articulation on the hand is wonderfully realized here. Very simple to do. And you can just do something along the lines of that. So yeah, wonderful. I do love that idea. That's just beautiful. Holy crap. He does look vicious, doesn't he? He's just looking so great. And of course, he's got that wonderful, wonderful details. Just amazing. Yeah, I am very, very happy with this overall design. He does looking amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try one more thing, see if it makes a difference, but we'll see what happens. So we'll just go ahead and remove this. Sorry, guys. Put this back. And then we're going to try just something interesting. So we're going to put this back here. Yep, there it goes. And I'm going to try articulating the hand. Yeah, it flexes enough that it's convincing, right? It is convincing. And you know what? I'm going to take out the shield. And I'm going to put the, I'm going to put the dagger in, just like that. And then he looks more like a gladiator in the ring, getting ready to fight his next opponent. Just beautiful. Wow. This is incredible, guys. Holy crap. Honestly, I am impressed with this figure overall. Like, seriously, he is quite amazing. But I'm sure that Brick will have more to say about this. 100%. But yeah, overall, I am supremely impressed with this figure. He just looks absolutely beautiful. Guys, if you're interested in picking up Atreiu or any of the other Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, definitely head over to facebook.com/Kingdom Action Figures, www.spirotoys.com, or on Instagram @Spirotoys. Amazing stuff. I want to give a huge shout out to Spirotoys once again for providing this review sample. It's been absolutely wonderful. Again, guys, this is absolutely an amazing opportunity for me to be able to review this figure. Now I'm going to let you guys... well, let's get back to the stream, guys, because this is something I want to talk about a little bit more. This is just beautiful. Holy crap. Whew! What a figure, guys. And what an amazing opportunity. Thank you again, Spiro Toys. This was amazing. Oh, oh man. Whoo. Okay, so full transparency. Uh, I don't know what happened there. I think that here's the thing. Exactly on the box, they literally told you. You know what I mean? They literally told you. And my apologies. I blanked out on Drew. I apologize, Drew. I blanked out on your name when I was up there. I was just, I was getting ready, and I'm like, who am I thanking? I can't remember. I'm sorry, Drew. But Drew, thank you so much for providing the review sample from Spiro Toys. Drew, you're amazing, my friend. Really appreciate that. But yeah, I totally blanked out. I'm sorry, Drew. But guys, definitely, if you are interested in picking up one of these figures for yourself, they are amazing. And again, full transparency. I think when I was pulling it out, I already jostled it a lot. And there's even a warning at the bottom of the box. I should have brought the box with me, but there's a warning at the bottom of the box that actually says, to be careful because during shipping, the different temperatures that go throughout the shipping process can lead to some, problems in terms of expanding and contracting. There's a joke in there somewhere, and when that happens, things can loosen or they can tighten. So you got to be careful, and it actually does recommend that you heat up your figure using warm water. I did not do that because again, this is a live review, and because of that, I think I might have actually caused the peg to loosen. But it's my understanding that all you have to do is heat it up a little bit with the arm of the socket, and it should bounce back 100%. Other than that, it was an amazing experience. I mean, like pretty much everything has a ratchet joint. Any articulation point, it literally, as I was moving, I don't know if you could hear it, but as I was moving, it was like click, 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 click. It was like literally ratchets everywhere. The knees, the elbows, even the arms themselves, they're not really ratcheted, but you could really tell the care and attention that was taken into this figure. So huge thanks to Spiro Toys once again, and of course, Drew. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to review this. It was an absolute pleasure. But guys, yeah, definitely check out Animal Warriors of the Kingdom on Facebook, um, as well as Spiro Toys. Um, SpiroToys.com. I'll bring them up right now. Um, yeah, great stuff, and I'm really excited about this. And now it's really leading me to want to actually pick up a couple of other figures in the line. Um, Drew, if you're still on right now and you want to talk a little bit about this, please feel free to send me a PM, and I would love to bring you in right now if you have some time. I wish Brick was here because he is the ultimate fanboy when it comes to this. And I believe he's doing a live stream this weekend. I'm not really sure um, uh, about the details, but again, I really want to talk a little bit more about these figures because they just look amazing. And it's my understanding that Wave Two is on its way. They have so many things here on the website as well. They have the Prime Collection 6-inch figures. The Wave Two is on the way, and Wave Three is taking pre-orders right now, weapons packs, and of course the comic book itself, and the adventure collection scale figures. This is just crazy. Definitely check out spirittoys.com for more details because these guys are really doing some amazing work. um Frankie Rivera probably wouldn't go too good with Thundercats, except probably would go good with Thundercats, except that what does it say there? Except that he's got a lot of armor. But that does. But you know what? There are other characters in the Thundercats world that have armor, so it's not out of the realm that would work out. I think it's actually a good idea. Bernie Lomax. Never trust anyone wearing a tunic. They're mostly likely evil. Easy there, brother. Ashman 55. I have a couple of AWOK figures with my High Level Evolutionary. Nice. Raymond Chong, he henchman. I didn't think about that. Bruno Lomax, need a height scale. I'm guessing GI Joe classified scale size. Yes, I believe. Damn it, I left him upstairs. I think he is about that size. That's probably true. Highly articulated, larger than classified. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. But they are animorphs, right? So it would make sense. More similar to Masterverse. Okay, thank you, highly articulated. Speaking moistly, highly articulated. If aren't you doing a live stream or something like? Do you want to jump on for a second? Wouldn't mind if you'd be interested. Send me a PM on Instagram if you want to jump on quickly. Because I was hoping that Brick would be here tonight, but it seems like he's not available. Speaking mostly, AWOK guys, fight Conan. It wouldn't be out of the realm. Conan's fought simians before, so yeah, it's definitely possible. Bernie Lomax, highly articulated. Aw, that's awesome. Chris Allen. Okay, so this is the line, the Animal Wars of the Kingdom from Spiro Studios, and this figures $38 on BBTS right now. Exactly. 100%. Highly articulated. Toy Connections did a great scale comparison video. Sweet. Of course, Ken is always good for all that information. He's just amazing. Geek the F out. Now turn his head towards it. Move them hips. That's right. Hips don't lie. Oh my gosh, Kayla, you've got a zinger for every occasion. Crispy Critter, very nice figures here. Very nice, exactly. Burn Lomax, if that figure could speak, what would you think it would be saying right now, Jay? What? I don't know. I never actually thought about that. It's not Toy Story. At Bernie, ow. You know what? Oh, okay. Now I know what's going on. You guys are watching me. Yeah, he would definitely be saying ow, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. If you think about it, something, keep your hands off me. Dan, you hurting my arm. You peeled my arm off. I know, right? Raymond, just what the hell? Okay. All right. No, I will not be doing that. Mutable. New Tabby, sorry, New Tabby. What's going on, New Tabby? How you doing tonight? Kid Chuckle. I'm sure that if you heat up the peg, it will pop back in easily. Probably. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. 100%. Peach and Pickles. It's always good to hear. It's always a good idea to heat up the peg. Oh, Kayla. Oh my gosh, Peach and Pickles. Always have another zinger right up her sleeves. Ashman 55. Use that orange peg to attach to the shield. There's that aha moment in my head. There you go. Now I understand. New Tabby. Pegs in the back, holds the shield. Got you. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, everyone's basically saying the same thing. Too many innuendos. Oh my goodness! And of course, you're going to point them out, aren't you, Peach and Pickles? Also, go to yeah, definitely, guys. I forgot. Let's keep a tab on that, guys. Definitely head over to Geek the F Out. Let's get them up to 100 subscribers, guys. Let's get them up to 100 subscribers. We really need to get where to go? Yeah, we really need to get Geek the F Out up to 100 subscribers. They are currently at 77 subscribers right now, guys. Let's get Geek the F Out up to 100 subscribers, guys. Let's aim for that goal tonight. Let's see what we can do for Geek the F Out. New Tabby, you need to pick up Thane too. Oh, dude, honestly, I'm being very, very. I'm at that point now where I'm thinking I need to pick up more of these guys. But this was a huge opportunity, and thank you again to Spiro Toys. Bernie Lomax, maybe put the peg is to make him anatomically correct. Okay, I think you stupid. Oh my gosh, Bernie. Brian, Kayla doesn't take much. Toys R Us, those accessories look great in his hands. Love the sword and the shield. They are incredible. Honestly, the quality on these figures is just beautiful. That sword is sharp though. Be careful when you're holding it. It'll stab you, man. It will stab you. Drew, the extra pack is to plug into the back. Thank you so much, Drew. Thank you. I really appreciate the explanation. Mothman is 2 a.m. watching the pegging. Oy, easy. The whole figure is lit. Yes, it is. It's just amazing. Jay plays rough. You guys are just we've degraded. The chat has degraded. Bernie Locks, did he say Atreiu like from the Neverending Story? Yes. That is exactly what it is. Highly articulate. If anybody wants to watch more AWOK talk, Oh, there it is. Yes, join Brick and Highly Articulated Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific. They're talking about different species in the comic series and the figurines. Guys, there it is. That is Highly Articulated, and they're going to have both he and Brick something are going to be doing a live stream talking all about this wonderful figure series. So definitely head over to Highly Articulated, give them a like and a follow, and of course, Brick something. Tell them that Jay sent you. Peach and Pickles. Now we're getting a fisting action. Jeez Louise. All right, I'm gonna have to. We gotta keep this clean, guys. We gotta keep this clean. Oh my god. Yes, thank God. All right, guys, geek the f out. Let's get the. Let's get them up to 500 subscribers. Let's get them up to 100 subscribers, guys. Let's get them up to 100 subscribers, so that they can stay professional. We're up to 78 now. Let's get them up to 100 subscribers tonight, guys. That way they can get their analytics and they can start looking at all the information they need to get their channel bigger, better, badder. Let's definitely get them up there, guys. Bernie Lomax, Jay's favorite word. Holy crap! Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to shy away from that. Yes, that is my phrase. It's mine, and I intend to keep it. Kid Chuckle. Oh, popping the hand out. This is nerve wracking. It is, dude. I was like, and it would not come out. It did not want to come out. It's just crazy. Brian Sadler, professional Kayla sounds like an oxymoron. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Geek the F out. Yes, thank you so much. But guys, let's get Geek the F out up to 100 subscribers, please. They're less than 22. No, 30 is it 20? 25? And I think it's 22 subscribers away from 100. Let's get them up there, guys. That's crazy. Jeez Louise! Oh my god! Everybody's losing it, man. Everybody's losing it. New Tabby, great line. Wave 2 is really good. You can pre-order Wave 3 very, very soon. That's awesome. Yes, extremely good looking line, Drew. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Bernie Lomax, love those warnings, especially when you have some kind of fabric, as there's always a free pack of chiclets candy. Please don't choose those. New Tabby, me and Kato do it every other week. There you go, guys. Definitely check out New Tabby on YouTube. Luca Johnny. I had to go to bed, but stopped by to say hi. Thanks for giving us love over on Geek F Out, guys. Definitely head over to Geek F Out. Luca Johnny and Kayla are doing a great job. Definitely, let's get them up to 100 subscribers, everybody. 100%. Vivi is the chosen one. I just watched The Rise of the Beast, and it was okay movie, to be honest. Well, you know what? I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's just another cool ride. I really enjoyed Bumblebee. Bernie Lomax, were there ever Thundercat figures? Were there ever Thundercat figures ever made naked at the first episode cartoon? Like they were all just curious, been out of the game for a while. No, Bernie, that's never been a thing. I don't think it'll ever be a thing. Although I never say never. New Tabby, we revealed Wave 2 a few weeks ago. Vero is the star. Nice. Very nice. Primate 76, what's going on, my friend? How are you tonight? 13 more. So close. Yes, let's get them up. Let's get them, guys. Let's do this. Let's get them up to let's get them up to 100. Please, let's get them up to 100. Not too far away now. Bernie just subbed. Thank you so much, my friend. Utabi, we're also associated with Sphere Toys and reveal news and info from Johnny Drew, Jeremy. Excellent. Glad to hear it, guys. Impossible for Kayla to stay clean. No, it's not that. It can't be that bad. Maybe it is. I don't know. 22 away. That's okay. No worries, guys. Definitely, let's get the F out. Geek the F out up to 100 subscribers tonight. Chitara naked. She was. At least as naked as furry animals can be. Yo Josie, Thundercats with no clothes are just cats. That's not, that is it. That is it. Okay, guys. So yeah, let's keep tabs on Geek the F out. Hopefully by the end of the night, they will be at 100 subscribers. Though, just do me a favor, guys. Take a minute, head over to Geek the F out, and give them a like and a follow. Look, thanks everyone. It's almost 2:30 a.m. So I'm really going to bed now. Geek the F out. Let's get Geek the F out to 100. Yeah, let's do that, guys. Let's get Geek the F out to 100. Everybody, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, guys, just do it. Do it. Guys, it has been one heck of a week for toys. I got to tell you, like so many different things are happening. Today, which was a shock to everybody, especially myself. Mondo released a tease. I can only say it's a tease because it really is just a tease. It is their Mondo 1/6 scale Skeletor figure. And I got to tell you, Skeletor looks absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God. This is nuts. This is ridiculous. Look at this guy. Holy crap, everybody. This is the top of the spire, the top of the mountain, Snake Mountain itself. We can see the Bat Gate, the arch, and that is one hell of a Viper. I gotta tell you, that Viper will give me nightmares. Oh my God, that's just ridiculous. Like, honestly, I will say it this way. If Mondo starts deciding to make actual play sets and dioramas, we're in trouble, everybody. We are in trouble. God knows what they will cost to pick up, but I would have to buy a diorama, at least one. I would have to draw straws to figure out which one, because you know what? Oh my God, this thing would be easily $1,000. Because look at the sculpting on that freaking Viper. Oh my God, that's just crazy. Holy crap! And of course, the arch, the bat arch is just, oh my God, it's so frightening. It is just ridiculous. And the environment itself, every time Mondo does an environment, I just want to play in that world, man. Look at that. It's just crazy. Look at the purple lighting, the gels. Oh my God, just crazy. But then we just get snapped back to reality, and there he is, the Lord of Destruction. Oh my goodness. Look at this Skeletor. That is Skeletor. Oh my God. I am just when I thought I was finished with Mondo, you know what I mean? In terms of like, I'm getting Battle Cat. He's coming in. We got She-Ra. We got He-Man. I'm gonna figure out how to get Hordak. I was thinking, that should be it, right? That should be it. And I knew in the back of my head, again in the back of my head, I knew. I was like, I'm gonna have to get Skeletor, right? I'm gonna have to get Skeletor, and I was like, maybe he won't look that good. Maybe he'll be mediocre. Maybe he won't be that. Maybe I won't get excited. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll just be one of those things where like, yeah, it's Skeletor, but yeah, I can live without him. And then they freaking lay this picture on me. I'm like, oh God. Yojo June. Okay. Let's think about this. Yojo June. Target Summer Holothon. Right? And now Mondo decide again. Oh God. Bob, do me a favor. If you're watching, do me a favor. Give us at least a month's notice, please. Please give us a month's notice. Not this 2-week thing that we've been doing lately. Please give us a month's notice. Please don't drop this to us on 3 days' notice. Please don't. I love what you guys do. Seriously, I love what you guys do. Please, 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 for the love of God, please do not give us 3 days' notice on this guy, because we need to save. Bob, we need to save. We need to save some money. Oh my God. I need time to save for this guy. I need time to gather my funds sorry guys, because this is something I cannot miss out on. I cannot miss out on Skeletor. The 24-hour ordering thing is so much better right now. It's so much better right now compared to the when it sold out. When it sold out. That was just nightmarish. That was just nightmarish. But for something like this, you cannot have He-Man without Skeletor. You cannot do it. I was thinking maybe I would be able to do. No, I can't. Now that I see this, I need this. I need this in my life. I absolutely need Skeletor in my life. So Bob, do me a favor, please, 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 please. I'm begging you, please give us a month's notice. Please give us. I'm hoping that this is the everyone's been put on notice that this is a month away. Okay, I'm hoping to God that this is a month away, because this I need this in my life. So please, please, please do us a big favor, Bob. Please, like make sure we have a month to save for this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's absolutely insane. Guys, this is pure insanity. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is toy porn right here. Okay, I'm not even gonna no innuendo anymore. This is toy porn. Like seriously, this is pornography. This is toy pornography. Okay, that's what it is. If you want me to spell it out, it's PORN. That is TOYPORN. Okay, and I'm terrible. I'm terrible at spelling. This is ridiculous. All right, for Motu fans, this is nuts, and it's gonna cost us. It's gonna cost us at least 250 bones, right? 250 bones for this thing at least. And if it's a deluxe, it's probably going to be a little bit higher than that. Oh my god! Oh my god! My wallet! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This is crazy! This is crazy! Oh, just got this. Okay, I gotta step away. We gotta step away. All right, let's move on to the next thing because I've got to step away from this. Well, actually, before we do that, let's take a couple more comments because oh my god, that thing is just ridiculous. Oh, just nuts. Mothman46, great stream, Jay. Thank you, Mothman. I really appreciate that. Geek the F out, 20 away, guys. Let's get them up to 100, please. Let's get Geek the F out up to 100 subscribers. Oh my gosh, 18 away. This is getting crazy, guys. This is coming down to the wire. This is coming down to the wire. This is awesome. Thank you guys for that. Yojo C, did you get the Vykron? Yes, I did. Of course I did. It's not like you can't. It's available in droves right now, which is unfortunate. Bernie Lomax, at least I didn't. Hey, at least I didn't ask for a small Lionel version as he was in the first episode. Dude, the fact you even brought that up is kind of weird. Please stop doing that. What is that Skeletor? A statue or figure? No, dude, that is a 6-inch. That is a 6-inch Mondo action figure to go with the Mondo She-Ra and Mondo He-Man and Hordak. I'm definitely gonna have to go pick up that Hordak now. Definitely like that Skeletor. Checking up on my civvies. We all gotta pinch our pennies right now. Frankie Rivera, what a beaut. I can't wait to see what Beastman is gonna look. Oh my god, I forgot about Beastman. Oh god. Oh my god, I totally forgot about Beastman. Yo, Josie, missed out on the first one. Gotta grab this one. Yes. Primate 76. Jay, the anti-Eternia He-Man from Mondo is on the way. Dude, that is awesome. Congratulations. Frankie, Rivera, Bernie Lomax, it's a figure. Yep. Speaking mostly, if Mondo made play sets, I'd have to buy another house. Absolutely. Bernie Lomax, nothing says Skeletor is a figure. Thinking more statue as you can't see any joints from being a figure. No, Bernie, this is a figure. Mondo only makes figures. They don't make statues. Or am I wrong about that? I'm pretty sure. It is 100% a figure. It would be like, why wouldn't they make a figure? They made He-Man and She-Ra, Hordak. They announced this. They announced this last year, so it's a figure. Crispy Critter, Frankie Rivera, agreed. So excited for the Beastie. Yes. Brian Sadler, it's or sell a kit. No. That's okay. We don't need to resort to selling body parts. Everybody, New Tabby. I'll take some subs if they're going around. Mondo is nice, just no room. Guys, definitely head over to New Table, New Tabby. Give him a like and a follow. Tell him that Jay sent you. Frankie Rivera, 1/6 scale. 18 to go. Yes, 18 to go, guys. Let's get Geek the F out up to 100 subscribers, everybody. It's not that far away. 82 subscribers. Let's get them up to 100, everybody. Please, let's get them up to 100. Hold on. Adam's here, actually. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me see here. Maybe we got a guest coming in here. Let me just double check. Let's see what we got. Yep, we'll go here. And we'll go. Oh, no, not that one. See if. Oh, did I turn the wrong one? Hold on. All right, we'll see if anybody can join us. Whoa, what happened there? I lost it. Okay. Yeah, we're only 18 away on Geek the F out, but we might have a guest dropping in, so that'll be a lot of fun. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky. Crispy Critter. Maybe we can all sell Girl Scout cookies or something. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad. That would not be a bad idea, honestly. That'll be crazy. Andrew Davis, Jay, why don't you get payment plans in Canada? For Mondo, we do. Luckily for Mondo, payment plans are readily available, and that saved my bacon, Tristan, because I can't do a 250 shot right out the bat. I just can't. Geek DF out. Yes, let's do it. New Tibble. New Tabby, weren't they doing Battle Cat? Yeah, that's already been done and gone. I've already that money's gone. That money is gone. They will be doing Panther though very very soon. Bernie Lomax, how expensive is the Skeletor going to be? About two, if history follows, some anywhere between 235 to 250, possibly 275, but we'll have to see. But that is Bernie. Hordak is available. Hordak is available on Big Bad Toy Store. Hordak is available right now on bigbadtoystore.com. Just type in Mondo Hordak, and he comes up right away. $229.99. There he is. So yeah, you can buy him right now. $229.99 for Hordak. He is a great figure, by the way. He is an amazing, incredible figure. He looks absolutely menacing. Just an incredible figure, bar none. And of course, he is highly articulated. See what he did there? So yeah, definitely do not sleep on that. If you want a Hordak, if you want your Hordak, get him now. He's an awesome figure. Adam, I sent you a link if you're still in the chat. Don't know if you're still there. Frankie Rivera, New Tabby. They already did sold out. Panther is next, and that's why they're making the Skeletor. Yes. Raymond, 12-inch. Yep. 1/6 scale. Chris Allen, the Skeletor will likely be the same price as Deluxe He-Man, or around 260 or so exactly. Primate 76, Iron Studio made a He-Man Deluxe, and this has a playset standing in front of Castle Grayskull. It was already delivered here in Germany. Very very cool figure. Okay, Iron Studio. Yes. Brian Stadler, you're welcome, Killer. Yes. Yojo C. Mondo Castle Grayskull, 5 foot tall, 3 foot wide. It would be nuts. It would be ridiculous. Frank Rivera, I messed out on the Battle Cat. I chose Eternia instead. There you go. Unfortunately, you had to. Some people had to choose one or the other. I was stupid and went for both. Bernie Lomax, was just curious, so I got to check it out. Mondo. Mondo still making statues. Exactly. Actually, I don't think Mondo. I didn't think Mondo was making statues, but okay, that's possible. Bernie. Okay, I didn't know. Out of the game, way too long. Thanks. Yeah, brother, it's there, but Hordak is here and ready to go. And it looks like we do have a guest coming in, guys. So before we bring him in, I did want to say let's get Geek the F out up to 100 subscribers. They're at 82 subscribers right now, guys. Not too far away. We can make this happen, guys. 82 subscribers on Geek DF. Please head over there right now. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. Let's get them up to 100 subscribers. And another wonderful channel joining us right now, who we also want to get their subscribership up. Guys, please welcome Adam from Highly Articulate. Adam, what's going on, my friend?
Not much. I was just eating my salt and vinegar chips and having my late night adult soda, watching the show.
Awesome.
Watching your review there.
Awesome. I was trying to get a hold of Brick, and I don't know if he's busy tonight or something, but
I was trying to get a hold of Brick too, so that makes two of us.
He never answered at all. So anyway, maybe he'll join us later. I don't know. Adam, why don't you go ahead and tell people a little bit about your channel and how things are going with you, and what do you work on right now?
Whoa, full screen. Wow. What's going on with my channel? Not much. I do live videos. I do both Sunday afternoons, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Just things that I love, things that I am passionate about. So it's Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. Seems to be taking up a lot of my time. G.I. Joe Classified, Marvel Legends, a little bit of Lego, a little bit of Super 7, TMNT stuff. And then beyond that, I do some live unboxings midweek typically. Those videos are sort of called open late because I'm in Western Canada. I'm usually the last person to get one, so I'm late to the party. I do them fairly late, not for this audience, mind you, but fairly late West Coast time, usually about 8 p.m. Pacific, which is 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Should I go on, Jay? I'm not sure. I'm full screen and it's just me. That's it. That's the channel in a nutshell. But I mean, at the moment, I am just obsessed with the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figures. Fantastic articulation, really, really fun figures. It's very rare that we get a new figure line that comes with a completely new, IP. Jason's doing a comic book series, which is also fantastic. If you haven't checked out the comic books, Jay's mentioned the action figures, but for $2 per digital download, there are 4 issues of the comic book out at the moment, and they are, I mean, I'm a comic book guy. I will just quickly pan over. I got my comic books over there. So I say this from the perspective of somebody that reads a fair amount of comic books. Animal Warriors of the Kingdom is the comic book that I look forward to the most at the moment. And it's to the point where I'm constantly messaging Jason from Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, asking him when the next issue is going to be available and how soon I can read it. But yeah, it's a great story, great IP. If you want a little bit more on the lore, Brick's doing or Brick is posting the videos for what we're calling AWOK Talk, which are the lore-based videos. And then we're doing some live chat stuff on my channel called Monkey Business because, apes. So it just made sense. And we've got an episode coming up on Sunday, which is tomorrow as of right now.
It's
or kind of 2 sleeps away for me.
For me, it's 2:14. It's 2:41 a.m. right now. Over by where you are, it's probably like midnight, I guess.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, just about midnight. So yeah, definitely, guys, head over to. Is it going to be on Highly Articulated? Or is it going to be on Brick Something? It's.
So Brick Something does the lore ones,
okay.
Which is AWOK Talk, and then I do the live ones on my channel, right, which is Mondo Business.
So Highly Articulated, guys, head over to Highly Articulated. Make sure to like and subscribe for the channel. Adam is over there doing some amazing unboxings and figure reviews. And honestly, I have to say this is an amazing figure. Like seriously, he is absolutely amazing. I think I broke him. I think I was taking him out of the package. He was really well secured in there. And unfortunately, I think I was a bit too zealous with it, and I did. But since then, it seems like he seems like he's back to normal. I've got to heat him up a little bit, and maybe it'll pop back in. But yeah, honestly, I love the ratcheting on this guy. Like everything's ratcheted, like from the knees to the elbows. And this is something I didn't realize, and I should have taken a look. He's got butterfly joints. I did not even realize that he's actually got butterfly joints. Like that's really cool, because people underestimate butterfly joints. They're really essential for all the newer figures that are out there right now. I love the ab crunch. He's got a great ab crunch. I mean, that's ridiculous what he's actually got. I mean, he can do limbo, man. Like this guy's as animalistic as he is. I mean, that's exactly he's living up to his namesake, basically. So basically, you've talked to Jason, the author and publisher of the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom series. Was Atreiu a nod to many people's favorite kids movie, The Neverending Story, or was that just a coincidence?
You know what? I don't know. I haven't specifically asked him that question. I don't think, knowing Jason as well as I do, which is not great, but I mean, we chat pretty regularly. I think, there's a lot of influences that he sort of took in, he's roughly our age, the things that we love are the things that he loved as a kid. And he's definitely sort of incorporated some elements of all those things. Now, I don't know, to answer that specific question about Atreyu, I don't know, but I mean, like, it's a pretty specific name, right? So there may be an element of that. But yeah, I mean, what a great figure, right? Like,
100%. Yeah,
the
absolutely.
sculpting, like, I think, one of the things that people can't quite appreciate, through video, is just how well things like the hair is sculpted.
Yep.
And the fur, like the face sculpt, there's fur sculpted into the face, which
Yeah.
you're never gonna see. Well, you can see it a little bit. Like when you hold it up that close, you can sort of see on the forehead that it's there. There's nothing on this figure that doesn't have
Some fur.
texture and
Yeah,
stuff worked
yeah,
into it.
100,
So
100%. It's a beautiful figure all around, and
yeah.
I'm really glad I had the opportunity to actually get some time with this.
Hmm.
Um, uh, and you know what? It's one of those things. I sort of promised myself I wouldn't get into another line, but this is really tempting me. I mean, like, this is definitely a figure, and I want to learn more about these characters. So I love the fact that Brick is doing a sort of a read along
Hmm.
with the comics. That's excellent. You know what I mean? Like, we have another friend here on the channel, Master the Mini Comics. I'm sort of wondering if I should actually get him with Brick, and they might be able to do this, a couple more issues together. You know what I mean? Because it's what everyone's doing right now to help promote this line is just incredible. Um, Now, Drew was actually on the stream, and he's the one who sent this to me. Is he part of the marketing team? Like what involvement does Drew have actually?
I'll be honest, I don't know Drew.
Okay.
We've sort of interacted a little bit in like the Facebook group, the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom Facebook group. My understanding is that he is on the marketing team. So
Okay, well, and you know what? I'm humbled and grateful that he sent this to me. I'm actually very sorry because I got this a couple months ago. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I've just been so busy. So I wanted to make a point to actually get a review out because I've been doing a bunch of reviews lately. I did the GI Joe Arctic Bat review just a few days ago, so
mhm.
I really wanted to be able to get this guy out as well. Like it's going to be a big part of my channel going forward. So whenever somebody sends me a review sample, I really want to be able to get that out. And I do have to apologize because again, I think I was just too rough with him and I popped off his arm. So I'm hoping that heating it up a little bit will get it back in there. But
Yeah,
other
they're
than
great.
that,
I mean, from my experience, like I have all of Wave One, and they've been absolutely fantastic figures. Just as far as toys, you know, I've been playing with them. My kids have been playing with them, and we haven't had any issues. So
yeah, again,
my suspicion is that it might just be a sort of a one-off thing. But
yeah, no, I'm positive that's what it is. And again,
mhm.
I kind of when I was ripping him out, right, I just kind of went willy nilly on it. And I just imagine that it's something that I probably did something wrong, which is usually the case because I screw up all the time. But yeah, I mean, like in terms of like the pack out though, he comes with some amazing,
Hmm.
you know, like
Hmm.
like this whole dime bag of of goodies right here. I mean that's genius. In my opinion, that's genius
Yeah,
because
I
nobody,
love it.
nobody does this, right?
Hmm.
They either give you this potato chip bag, which you have to rip open yourself, or just leave these loose, right?
Hmm.
Imagine getting a little baggie which you can actually store your crap in. Like that's cool. I,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really appreciate
absolutely.
that level of what's it called cognizance. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
appreciate that thoughtfulness. When doing that. And the heraldry that's again, I don't know much about the lore, but maybe you can explain this. The heraldry behind these clans, right?
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. Is there some sort? For spoilers ahead, is there some sort of relationship between them? Because for whatever reason, I'm looking at the shield, and I see some Simeon in there. I don't
Yeah,
know
I mean,
why,
I kind of got that too. There
right?
is, I mean, that shield is Atreyu's
Yeah,
shield,
it's
and he's from House Feralist,
yeah,
which is sort of the cat house.
yeah,
Kayla, if you're
exactly.
if you want to chime in on that. Um, but yeah, there are different factions within the lore. Pale is sort of the main character. He's an ape. He's a pale ape from the Chunari tribe. They're primarily apes, and then House Feralist is primarily cats. There's an elephant tribe. There is other kind of factions, smaller factions. The big bad is Kali, and he is from the Horrid. The Horde is this sort of dominant military technological kind of group. There's only 4 comic books, so there's only so much lore to draw from. But then beyond that, I don't think I'm speaking out of turn, because it exists. It's been referenced, and there's figures from the factions, but like there's a pirate guild that is going to become more heavily involved. There's more species coming up. I've seen pictures of some of the pipeline stuff that Jason wants to do as far as figures, and heard some of the stories and plot lines that they want to do, or that they intend to do. I mean, a lot of the plots are written. I said that there's only 4 comic books published, but they're doing 5-issue story arcs, and they've basically mapped out the next 3 arcs. So a lot of good stuff to come, and like I said, species wise, there's some stuff that's, I think, really going to surprise people. I think anybody that's sort of on the fence now, I noticed a couple people kind of mentioning, maybe not tonight, but like in the last couple of days, just in terms of seeing some of these figures, the feeling that, like, wave 1 and 2 are very similar in terms of the buck and the molds that they're using. I can assure you, within a couple waves, that is all going to change in a big way. Waves 4 forward are going to see a lot more new tooling, a lot more new molds, and a lot of really, really good stuff.
I know that this originally came from a comic book series, right? How many issues? Okay, so did the comic book series actually start as a Kickstarter initiative, or was it a long running series from the web? Like how did it
No,
start?
Jason did a like a Kickstarter for a graphic novel.
Nice.
There was an Animal Wars of the Kingdom graphic novel a few years back. He did a 4-inch scaled line of figures to kind of go with that, and then sort of just changed the design, changed the story, kind of built on what he had. So it's these 6-inch figures are the Primal series, and these are kind of like a version 2 of Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. So the 4-inch figures go with the original graphic novel. The new comic book is sort of the media that goes along with this version of the figures. And as good as the 4-inch figures were, and as good as that graphic novel is, I think what he's doing going forward is way better.
I just noticed that the gripping hand actually has an aloft pose. That where the heck is He-Man going? Seriously, they can they can do this on their 6-inch scale, and every single one of the hands and has at least one sort of joint. This, oh my god! Like, seriously, guys, we're all He-Man fans here. Like, he can do the one thing that most He-Man figures cannot. Like, come on.
You know what else that
What
figure can do? Or maybe not specifically that. Well, I mean, that one could do it as well. But I mean, this guy.
Oh my god.
This guy looks pretty similar to a character that I think a lot of us know pretty well.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely.
And he can do the Sword of Omens pose.
Oh my god. Come on.
Just saying.
He's more like Tigra though, but I mean, like,
Yeah, I know.
But yeah. But I'm pirate. I'm stealing this. I'm gonna steal this for my Masterverse figures. Like for crying out loud, like, the one thing that he needs to do in Masterverse he doesn't do You know what I mean? Like seriously, the one like look at that. Look at that is ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. That is just
Mhm.
oh my god. Come on. Like come
Part
on.
part of the reason that I'm so obsessed with this line, and I've said this to Jason, so this is, and I've said this before on videos, so it's no secret to anybody. Um, Part of what I'm just absolutely loving about this is that it's it's all it's sort of all the IPs that we grew up with were kind of made by marketing departments. You know what I mean? And they were like, okay, what's going to sell? What are kids going to buy? What do boys want? Um, and we kind of internalized all that and kind of grew up with it. And so like now when we look at action figures and when we look at IPs, we have our want list. And Jason was like, well, this is what I want. And so I'm just gonna make it.
Yeah.
And so, the articulation in the wrists, the butterfly joints in the shoulder, like the posability, right? The
Yeah.
articulation overall, you know, the fact that he's doing a comic book to go with it. There's a lot of new IPs, as far as action figure lines coming out, but not all of them are always backed up with story that's as
Mm.
good as what Animal Warriors of the Kingdom is doing. And beyond that, I mean, they're doing a tabletop game with Wave 3. So um, it just, I mean, it's kind of like, it feels it feels like it feels like an IP that we've known our whole lives for most of us,
Yeah.
despite the fact that it's absolutely brand new. And so it's really refreshing because it's like it's immediately familiar, and at the same time, when I read the new issue or when I get a sneak peek of the new figure, it's new and different and exciting. And um when Classified comes out with a new wave, or Marvel Legends comes out with a new wave, or Masterverse comes out with a new wave, it's sort of like a reimagining of something that I already know. And when Animal Warriors of the Kingdom comes out with a new figure or a new wave, it's sort of like it's all new, it's all fresh, and that's what gets me really, really excited.
Absolutely. I'm just over the moon with this. Like seriously. Like, he's gonna stay there now. Like he's that's his shelf right now. You know what I mean? Like Skeletor's over here, and like they're gonna do battle a little later. Like this
Oh,
like
for sure, for sure, and they're scaled perfectly.
yeah, they're
Like
they're
Masterverse is scaled
100%.
perfectly with AWOK,
Yeah,
or maybe the
absolutely.
other way around. I
Well,
don't know.
he's okay. So maybe a little like surprisingly he maybe is a little bit, but then these guys are actually no, they are. They're more or less the same scale.
Hmm.
Actually no, he is kind of short. Yeah, but these guys, like Masterverse did something crazy with these. Like they gave him another half inch. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny how I can't even get them on the screen. But you see, he's just a tiny bit. I never could do this right. He's just a tiny bit shorter, but that still makes sense. I mean, it's
Hmm.
it's it's fine. They can still go to battle. It's all good.
It's
Yeah,
manageable
yeah,
for what they need to do. Yeah, it's
yeah.
manageable.
Mind you, this guy's like super beefy, right? Like I mean,
Yeah.
like the 40th anniversary ones are just awesome. Harkening back to the old school. But yeah, I'm supremely impressed with these, especially now that I found out that this guy can do the sword aloft. Like, holy
Mhm.
crap! Like that just upped the game for me, like 100%. Now I'm really scared because now I'm thinking I actually might have to actually get into another line. That's scaring the heck. That's scaring the crap out of me.
One other thing that I'll give huge, huge, huge props to Jason for, the waves are typically like four figures,
Mhm.
and he's planning. He's sort of thinking that 3 to 4 waves per year with four figures. So you're not going to get bombarded with like so many figures that you can't keep up.
Yeah.
And that's, again, collectors think of that sort of thing, right?
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
corporations are like, how many figures can we shove down people's throats? And Jason's like, how many figures is it reasonable to expect somebody to be able to buy in a calendar year?
Absolutely. Speaking of which, did so the graphic novel was originally a Kickstarter. Was this also a Kickstarter
Mhm.
at the time? Well, that's incredible. And now basically it's kicked off an entire line of action figures, which is just
Yeah.
beautiful. I've heard rumor that the do you have one of the bigger apes like the gorillas? Because like
Not yet.
Not yet, eh? Yeah, because I saw the San Diego. Sorry, I saw because I saw the San Diego. Sorry, I saw the PowerCon exclusive
Hmm.
Beastman inspired ape,
Yep.
and I'm heading to PowerCon this year, so I might pick him up now. Now that I know that he'll go with this guy, I might actually pick him up. We'll see how that goes. But it's been absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's a repaint of a figure that comes in Wave 2, and Wave 2 should be arriving in the warehouse next week, and it'll start shipping. So I'm patiently and anxiously awaiting my Wave 2 stuff. Thane is the big gorilla from Wave 2. So
Yeah, but actually, they are at PowerCon right now, if I'm not mistaken, and apparently
Joe Fest.
um, yeah, sorry, Joe Fest, that's right. Yeah,
Yep,
and they
100%.
actually have an entire store, which is just filled to the brim with crazy stuff. So, um, uh,
Yeah, Jason's there right now. He sent me some pictures, which we will be. Well, I mean, you can see them if you go on here. It's on Facebook and on Instagram as well. And he sent me some more pictures from the table, just to get a little bit crisper, cleaner shots.
yeah, this
Um,
is this is them right now, isn't it? Like,
no, that's I want to say that's New Jersey Toy Con like 2 years ago or something.
okay, yeah, because it says 2022. You're right. Um, do you have the photos? You can share them if you want.
I don't know where they are, and I'm running this on my phone right now, so
Yeah,
it's
okay,
it's
let
not.
me see because I saw some. Hold on.
So
Hey,
go to Animal Warriors of the King, or actually you go to Jason's. So Jason Bienvenu is, or go on Instagram. I know it's on Instagram too.
Instagram. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. So Spiro Toys Instagram. It's
Uh, uh yeah, should be.
yeah, there. Or is it actually his? Yeah.
So
So
it's
yeah.
in his the videos in his stories there.
Yeah. So they actually brought all of these to Joe Fest
Yep.
to showcase.
Yep. All the Wave 1 stuff is at Joe Fest.
Yeah. There they are. Just a ton of these guys. I mean, they look fantastic. You know what I mean? Like seriously, it's an absolute.
Oh yeah,
This is crazy. Yeah, they took Beastman's armor, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the
That's
Masterverse Beastman armor.
that is
Just
so
put
great.
onto what's called a Primal Ancient. It's like their basic figure.
Yeah, that is just so much fun. And again, it's this big guy here who's going to be the
Yeah.
Beastman variant. Yeah, he's absolutely massive. He's huge, right? Yeah, I can't wait until we actually see all these guys and show up on nothing. Did you say that there was actually pictures of Joe Fest, or was that maybe it's some Joe Fest? Hold on.
So he posted a video. It'll be either be in the like stories there, or if you go to like Jason's.
Oh yeah, there
There
we
he
go.
is. Yeah, that's the table at Joe Fest. So there's all the Wave 1 figures all stocked up, ready for people to buy them up.
Holy crap.
That's Pale on Thane's shoulders. That's Atreiu with a cape. I think that's a Harker's Customs
Are they
cape.
selling capes like because that would be
Not
nice.
yet. No, those are just aftermarket stuff. That's so he's pointing at these. What he's saying
Is that a
is
wolf? Oh, no, that's another cat, right?
yes, yeah. Wolves are coming. Just be
Wow.
patient. And then there's some Wave 2 stuff there, and then Wave 3 stuff as well. So there's another big boy in there. There's a horrid redeco of Thane, and then that's Wave 4 in there. And then there's that lizard is brand new. No one's seen
Wow.
that
We're seeing it
until
now.
today.
Oh, that's beautiful. Holy crap.
Oh, the lizard, man, that lizard.
There he
Like
is.
the
That's the
texture, yeah, that's
PowerCon
Tanger.
exclusive. Yeah.
Again, another redeco of Thane, but that lizard is it looks
Oh, look at that.
awesome. It's
Oh,
like
do they have
it's a whole
head
new buck. So the first well, what, 4 waves were the apes and the cats, and they all use the same buck, just different hands, different heads, different feet. But that lizard is a completely new buck. And it didn't show it in that, and I I mean, I hope I'm not speaking out of turn. It has an articulated jaw. He
Hmm.
hasn't really shown that yet, but the lizard has an articulated jaw.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're showing it now. They're probably talking to people about
It's
it.
close enough to having been revealed that somebody's already seen it yet.
Yeah. Are they selling head packs? Is that what those are?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Holy crap. See, I was gonna say when I was talking that they need a feral head for Atreyu because he doesn't look like he's not growling, he's not snarling. So and I can see he's got more of a furrowed brow here. Actually, is that Atreyu or is that another character
It's
almost?
just an alternate head. So those head packs, there's like 3 heads per pack. There's 3 packs of 3 heads, and they all match, a different figure. So you can kind of swap the heads. Some of the figures that he's showing there, like the ones that he's pointing at a little bit later on, there's new armor packs that are going to be available with Wave 3. So you can kind of, swap and customize your figures. So just so much playability, so much
Absolutely.
play value in the line. Like, each wave is sort of building on the last and just giving you more options. So what he's pointing at is these are basic figures that he's put armor on, and that armor is going to be available very soon.
That is so great. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited at what this. Brick, if you're here, brother, like we've been calling you forever. I sent you the link. Like jump in, man. Like what the heck are you doing? Check your Instagram, Brick. What the heck? I've been trying to reach you all day.
Oh, and looking at the comments there, I've not been paying attention to the comments at all, but there's
Yeah,
there's a few comments in there. Inu Tabby pushing for a turtle. Um, I am too. I mean, I want all the animals, all the different species. But somebody was saying need a huge elephant. Um, I mean,
yeah. There's so
be
many
patient.
possibilities, right? But how many races have actually been like the graphic novel can't be that big. Is it a monthly serial? Like how does it work?
No, I mean, I think ultimately Jason would love for it to be that, but he's just so busy with the toy line that it's been a little bit slower than that. So they're coming out. I mean, like I said, they're slowly coming out. But I mean, Jason's doing all the marketing, all the packing of the orders, so on and so forth. He's got somebody doing the art, but he's doing the coloring. So it just takes time. So there's more comic books coming. I would love for that to be a monthly series because, like I said, it's a great comic book. It's one of the books that I look forward to the most.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you want to learn a little bit more about the comics, definitely head over to Brick Something, and of course, to Highly Articulated. Brick Something is doing a live reading, not well, I mean, pre-recorded readings, and it's kind of like voice acting, so it's a lot of fun. So definitely head over to Brick Something and take a look at some of the lore that's behind this, and of course, definitely check out Highly Articulated. This and they're doing a live stream once again. Why don't you plug that in right now, Adam? That way, everybody knows how to reach you guys.
Sure, absolutely. So on Brick's channel, Brick Something, on YouTube, we are doing the lore-based videos. They are called AWOK Talk. They are a ton of fun for us to make, but they are a little bit denser as far as lore goes. So that's why we're doing them pre-recorded. And then on my channel, Highly Articulated on YouTube, we are doing the live chats about AWOK. So whether it's lore, whether it's figure releases, whether it's just discussion, whether we have a guest or what have you, that'll be on Highly Articulated dot whatever. I don't know. It's Highly Articulated on YouTube. And that one is called Monkey Business. So we're just having a lot of fun. I mean, Brick and I share a borderline obsession with this line. And so join us for the ride. We're just having a ton of fun. And as I said, the figures are a ton of fun. The comic book is fantastic. And I'm just really, really excited for sort of where they're going to go with this. I've seen some of the art for some of the figures for future waves, and I'm really excited to see where the comic book goes with those characters and sort of how they end up in there. But yeah, just a great line, great figures, great comic. And then beyond that, I mean the Spiro Toys team, Jason, Jeremy, Drew, who was in the chat, and then the other guys involved in terms of getting news out there. Inu Tabby and Kato doing their videos. Just absolutely awesome dudes all around. It's a great community. It's a great line, and yeah, get into it. I will shout out ecollectibles.ca. If you're in Canada, best Canadian retailer for Animal Warriors of the Kingdom is going to be ecollectibles.ca. Wave 1 is available now. Wave 2 will be available soon. And then, anything that Jason puts out, ecollectibles will be carrying. So, yeah, buy some toys.
Absolutely. Honestly, it's from my experience here, and I broke one, but I do love these toys. They look absolutely, like, seriously. He's doing the He-Man pose right there. I can't.
Mhm.
I'm in. Like, I didn't want to get into another line. Brick tried to convince me. I was like, I can't. Now I opened the damn thing, and I'm stuck right now. I gotta get another head. I gotta get all this. And I gotta get whoever his main enemy is. I gotta get him. This it's
Mhm.
ridiculous. And one of my PowerCon, if they have a booth there, I'm probably gonna buy whatever they have. It's gonna be stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a sucker that way. That's the way these things run, right? So
They will have a booth.
oh god
So
damn,
fair warning.
this is just not it's not good for me. Not good for me at all. Guys, this has been an amazing opportunity for me. I want to give a huge shout out once again to Spiro Toys for giving me the opportunity to review this guy. Um, Drew, thank you so much again, my brother. Thank you so much for providing this for us. Huge shout out to the Spiro team. Wonderful figures, guys. No matter what happened, I probably would just was rough and tumble with this guy, probably because it literally says on the freaking packaging, heat them up before you start moving them, and I didn't do that. I just started moving him around, and that's my fault. So, guys, always buyer beware, and sorry, not buyer beware. Like, play with your toys, but be careful with them, because these days, all that articulate. It's not like yesteryear where it was only 5 POA, and then you
Yeah.
could do whatever you want with them. Just do whatever. No, they weren't like these toys are not put together with screws anymore. You know what I mean? They are some very a lot of toy technology has been put back into these things, and it's just absolutely amazing. I want to thank my special guest, Adam from Highly Articulated. Thank you, Adam, for being here tonight. It's been
Thank you,
it's been an
Jay.
absolute pleasure.
Mhm.
Um, we just saw from Brick something that he's taking care of his tita. I think it's his tita. He said something. Where did he say? No, actually it's his nanai. He's but his mom-in-law is in the house, and she is actually staying in the room where he usually does his filming. So that's okay. Pare, take care of your nanai. It's all right. Nice, Jay. Thanks. Glad you got your hands on some AWOK figures. And sorry to hear that there were some issues. And I'm sorry I couldn't hang out tonight. Family first, of course. Family always come first. Brick. No need to apologize. Walang naman, pare. Okay lang. So don't worry about that, dude. It's all good. Just before we log off for the night, Adam, why don't you tell people once again how they can reach you, and what how to check out your channel one last time?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's highly articulated on YouTube, highly underscore articulated on Instagram. The Instagram, I just post pictures of toys that I get, so it's not that exciting. All the videos are going to
What are you talking
be
about?
posted.
That's what everyone wants.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It's fun, man. I'm just having fun. I just like talking toys. I enjoy my toys. So if you want a positive outlook on toys, I'm your guy. You won't find me um casting disparaging comments towards anybody ever. It's just not who I am.
How Canadian of you.
So geek the F out, go and sub. She's 12 more subs. I mean, she's killing it tonight, or they're killing it tonight. It's not just Kayla. But go check it out for sure. Kayla and Johnny are doing an awesome job on that channel. It's just a ton of fun. And Jay, as this community is fantastic, and so it's just cool to be able to shout out different channels. And so yeah, Brick Something, highly articulated, Geek the F Out, all great channels. The subscriptions go a long way. The likes and subscriptions go a long way for these smaller channels. We appreciate everything that the bigger channels like yours, Jay, can do for us small guys. So I appreciate you having me on. It's been an absolute blast. I'm always watching, throwing a comment in here and there, but it's been a lot of fun to be on the show.
Absolutely, you're always welcome, Adam. And you know what? Uh, Bigger channel. Here's the thing, and this is what I want to remind everybody. We are no one's any bigger than anybody else, truthfully. Like, we're all the same. We're all the same in this fandom. The only difference is that I happen to catch a wave and things happen, right? It'll happen to you, it'll happen to Brick, it'll happen to
Yeah.
all of us, right?
Yeah.
But the important thing is that you're passionate about what you're doing, you love what you're doing, and that passion will show, and people will gravitate towards you. I mean, like, that is everything that it is. And it's one of these things where many channels like feed off of negativity. No,
Mhm.
man, like positivity is the way for me, and it's the way for you. And again, I made a small joke earlier, that how Canadian of you that you don't say bad things about other people, but it's what it is. Like, why rag on other people? You need to actually be positive in this community, and it helps, right? And again,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and get Geek the F Out up to 100 subscribers. She's all like, Jason and Kayla are so close. It is Jason, right?
So
Johnny.
close.
Yeah,
Johnny.
sorry, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny and Kayla are so close. Only 12 subscribers away, guys. If it's not during the stream, let's get them there sometime tonight. Definitely, all these smaller channels. I don't like to call them that. All these wonderful toy tubers. We're all right.
Undiscovered channels.
There you go. Well, not like, and again, I just, like, no matter what, I want to bring in people who contribute well to the community, and
Mhm.
that's really my goal right here. And that's why, anytime I can reach out to somebody who's doing something that I think is cool, I will definitely have them on anytime. And again,
Mhm.
you guys are always welcome. If you have a topic that you want to talk about, hit me up. I don't bite unless you want me to.
Ooh.
It's just the way this
Is that a
is.
threat or a promise?
That might be a promise. You never know. So basically, if you're looking to do something, to collaborate, if that's what you want to call it, hit me up. You know what I mean? If you want to come on and,
Mhm.
and just talk toys, let's talk toys. Like, again, tonight, I just felt, I was like, all right, I haven't even opened this thing up. Let's do it. Let's do this live, right? If I'd known you guys were talking about this on Sunday, I would have hit both of you guys up, and we could have done something. But obviously, Brick was doing something; he was busy,
Mhm.
right? So again, missed opportunities, right? But if you guys ever want, to come here and talk, or if you want to have me on your, stream, I'm always happy. I'm always down to talk toys, talk toys on anything. That's basically what it is. New Tabby, of course, another channel, or another part of the community who's doing great stuff.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, of course. If you lived up here in Markham, New Tabby, of course. I mean, then you're not too far away from me. I can just spit in your direction or something. I don't know. Alex Valdez ordered 90% of the Animal Warriors wave. Dude, you're awesome. Holy crap! What 10%?
Alex, what didn't you order?
Yeah, I was about to say, what 10% did you not order? Is it the exclusives that are not available? I think that's probably what it is. Brick something. That's what's up. Positive go. Yes, 100%. That's exactly it. Big Rib is in the house. Good to see him, my friend. Be transparent and awesome, of course. Hit that like button. Thank you so much, Big. You're awesome, my friend. You really are. We're almost there. We're almost there, Kayla. We're almost there, guys. Definitely head over to Geek the F Up. Let's get them up to 100 subs. They are so close. 12 subs. Whether or not it's on this stream or not, hopefully they'll hit it tonight. But yeah, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. Thank you so much for being here tonight, Adam. Lots of fun. Let me know if you ever want to jump back on. We'll talk more toys. We'll talk more AWOK. It's gonna anytime, my friend. Anytime.
I mean, I'm on the West Coast, so it's barely nighttime now.
Well, that's the thing. But I stream at 1 a.m. Sorry, 1 a.m. So everyone's like, "Why are you streaming so?" I've been doing this since like 2-3 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
this is my time. This is when I do these things. So nobody be afraid to hit me up around this time. It's all good, everybody. It's all good. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Any last comments before we log off, Adam? Just anything else you want to plug, or anything else you're working on?
No, I mean, check out the channel if you are so inclined. Grab some Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figures. You will not be disappointed. And go sub to some channels. I say this. I like to do this at the end of my sort of channels, and I feel like I'm the recipient today, but I'll still do it anyway. Click on a random video that you wouldn't that's not in a subscription that you already have, and just go sub to a new channel. Seek out the channels, the smaller channels, with fewer subs. Just show them some love, because it's not easy, right? Jay, you were there at one point, right? You're probably looking at your subs and going like, I'm having a good time. But people aren't quite on board just yet, and now you've blown up in a big way. Congrats on that. That's awesome, right? You're doing it. And we're all trying to do it, and we are all doing it, but some people need a little bit more love, and it's like I said, a little bit goes a long way, especially at the beginning. So any time that you guys can show love and support for any channel, whether it's small, big, whatever, it really does mean something. So
No,
subscribe, all those things. It sounds cheesy. You hear it all the time, but
it's important. It's important.
But it's important. Yeah, it's just it lets everybody know that you appreciate what they're doing. So
absolutely. And Adam, you're not wrong. We all start from somewhere. Just to share, and I don't keep this a secret. I was at 300 subscribers for 6 years. You know what I mean? Like that's where I am. And you know what? It was only when they took away or put up requirements for partnership. I was a partner for like 2 years, and then they restricted it. And then half a year later, I got up to 1,000 subscribers, and that's when everything started, right? But everybody starts from somewhere. We're all here. This is our community, and that's really the difference. It for me, it's been about the community. It's always been about. Without this community, I would not be where I am today. But it's about passion. It's about loving what you do, and yeah, it's about supporting the content creators that make you and give you that feeling that they're doing the hard work, and they deserve everything. They deserve as much love as you can give them. And again, just give them. It doesn't take that much time. It just takes a sub, right? And you'll be able to see all the updates and everything. So yeah, guys, give Highly Articulated a like and a follow. Give Brick Something a like and a follow. Definitely give Geek the F out. Geek the fuck out. Geek the fuck out. Give him a like and a follow. Everybody here who has a channel, again, guys, spread the love. Make sure that you know that everybody here knows that you care, and
absolutely,
do what's right by them. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey. Keep proud.
Bye.